Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another video. So could Daniel Ricciardo replace Nick de Vries at AlphaTauri? McLaren have spoken about their performance, and Lewis Hamilton has made a new demand. Make sure to like the video, and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the news. So let's start with Ricciardo, with him reportedly not in line to replace Nick de Vries at AlphaTauri. Now de Vries has had a very tough start to the season, and it was recently reported that Ricciardo was having a seat fit at AlphaTauri. While that fueled speculation, according to ESPN, Ricciardo isn't being lined up to replace de Vries, and no conversations have taken place. Now for me, I can't see Ricciardo driving for AlphaTauri. I mean, Ricciardo used to be a full-time Red Bull driver, and in my opinion I can't see him wanting to go and drive for the junior team. On top of that, Ricciardo wanted this year to be a step away from F1 to give him some time to recharge, and he's openly said he wants to return with a top team. So that again says to me that moving to a full-time AlphaTauri seat is not on the cards. But let's move on to McLaren, where team boss Andrea Stella has said the Miami Grand Prix served as a reality check for the team. Now McLaren got off to a very bad start to the season, with them not scoring any points in the first two races. Australia was a bit better, and then when the team brought a big upgrade to Baku, they managed to get another points finish. Yes, it wasn't a lot of points, but it looked like a step in the right direction for the team. But in Miami, they ended up 17th and 19th in the race. Both drivers were managing issues, but still they were nowhere near the pace of anyone really. And speaking about it, Stella said, "The main takeaway is that after a decent weekend in Baku from a performance point of view, we had a reality check. The information we gained here helps us understand that some of the development directions still need to be pursued, like improving the car in off brakes, off throttle. At the moment, the car just doesn't work in this condition. At tracks like this becomes too much of a limitation." Now for me, McLaren are starting to come into Williams territory. Like after years of winning championships and being competitive, since 2005 Williams started to fall away. Yes, when the hybrid era came into play, they became stronger again due to how powerful the Mercedes engine was. But then from 2018 onwards, the team just fell towards the back again. And for me it feels McLaren are just going in the same direction. You know, since 2013, the team have won just one race. And despite all the resources they have, they just can't seem to get the car working. While they do have a new wind tunnel which is set to be used from June, right now I don't see any evidence that the team will move forward. But let's move on to Lewis Hamilton, who's claimed that F1 must do better if they're to keep fans entertained as Red Bull continue to dominate. Now we're 5 races into the season, and Red Bull have just been in a league of their own, winning all 5 and securing 4 1-2 finishes. It's even led to Red Bull team boss Christian Horner questioning where Mercedes and Ferrari had gone. It's like the old hybrid era days, when Mercedes were dominating, and as we know back then it was pretty much Lewis Hamilton winning everything. But Hamilton has called on F1 to bring the teams closer together and create greater competition throughout the field. He said, "I'm not watching it, it's not boring for me. I'm challenged every single day trying to get back to the front, so it's definitely not boring from my perspective. But as a racing fan watching, I can understand, because there's not as much competition as the US fans are perhaps used to within the NBA and NFL at the moment. That's not my doing, but we need to do better, as a sport. They've already tried to bring the teams closer together, but it never seems to work." But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.